The positive is that at least he is showing that he has a sense of value, that this meal value to him was less than mine. Okay, that's
so
fine.
sense of value, but where does the positive come in when you have to fork up $57 for a dinner that you assumed he was going to pay?
Okay, when you use the word assume, you make an ass of you and me. You never assume.
So every woman that assumes that a man is going to pay. So you're saying that a woman is making an ass out of herself if she is assuming traditional gender roles?
If it's not expected, if both people are not on the same page, then you are kind of doing that. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, so you would say that it would be wrong for a woman to assume that when a man asks her for a date, that he has to pay for that dinner, that it's wrong for the girl to assume that.
No, if he's asked you out for a date, then he is basically telling you, I want to take you out to dinner.
Okay, so then in that case...
if he says, hey, you want to join me at blah, blah, then he's not taking you out to dinner. He's not...
No, we're not talking about girls that want to go to blah, blah. We're talking about girls that want to go to dinner. And the guy says, look, I'd like to take you out to dinner. Okay, let me give you an example. All right.
Okay.
Where I live at, I saw a new lady in the neighborhood. Mm-hmm. All right. From South America.
Okay.
And come to find out that she's separated from her husband.
Okay.
And so I happen to be driving by with my van, and I see her carrying this big bag of trash, to where the trash is. She had to go up this hill. So I said, listen, I'm going up that hill, and I know where the trash bins are. Why don't you just jump into my van and throw your trash bag in the van, and I'll ride you up there. And she goes, why would you do that? I said, because this is a free trash Uber service. Take advantage of it. There's no charge. So she started laughing, jumped into my vehicle with her trash bag. I drove her up the hill, and she climbed the fence and threw the bag over. And she said, thank you. I said, no, the ride's not over. I am going to now take you back to your home. And she said, can you leave the door open because it's fun with the door open? I go, yeah, but fasten your seatbelt. So she fastens the seatbelt, right door is open, we go back to them. She goes, that was fun. And I said, yes, it was fun, and I enjoyed being your free Uber service. Now, I will need your phone number for future free Uber rides. And so she said, okay, gave me her phone number. And she says, well, why don't we do some free Uber right now and go have some coffee? She invited me for coffee right then and there on the spot.
Right.
Now, of course, I did not do it.
Okay.
But now let's just pretend that I said, okay, let's go to Starbucks. So we go to Starbucks, even though she invited me. Would it be wrong for me to assume that she's going to pay for that coffee because she invited me?
No, because she did invite you, and it's almost as if in the invite she is implying that she is going to get you coffee.
No. What I'm saying
So you would not have been wrong for making that assumption.
So I wouldn't be wrong for assuming that she was going to pay.
Yeah, but I would not have assumed it because she implied it. That makes it almost like it's implied by her that she's going to, let's go get coffee. She's implying that she's buying the coffee.
Okay, and so...
so you're not assuming. She is implying that, and you're accepting the implication.
And then she also owes me for the Uber ride. No, I'm just joking.
No, free Uber ride. You said free.
Now, here's the point, though. My views of that are very, very different. Because my thing is, like, I'm a man, mm-hmm. So, and I process, I guess, with the traditional gender role thing in my mind.
Okay.
So even if she did invite me for coffee, it would be an insult for me to have her pay. I would never allow her to pay, even though she invited me.
Right.